Hello! I believe you are watching another streaming vid here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. And if you're not watching that, then... what are you watching? Anyway, today is a very special stream because we are finally starting our very first shiny hunt ever in the history of ever. Yeah, so if you guys remember, I think it was either last week or the week prior, or the week before that, I should say. I can't talk. We completed the Pokedex, or as close to completing it as we can, and we got ourselves a shiny charm, which should allow us to be able to get shiny Pokemon a lot easier, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we also got a nice certificate for completing the Pokedex. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail of the stream, our shiny today is going to be good old Ghastly, which is the first, I think it was the only Pokemon that was recommended to catch. Thankfully, I have everything we need in order to get to do shiny hunting. We got Shiny Charm, we got a Foreign Ditto, and we have regular Ghastly and such. We got a bike, and all that's left is to have an ample amounts of patience in order to do this. Before we get started, I'm sure there's a few of you out there who's probably wondering, why are we starting an hour earlier than we normally do? Because we normally stream 8:30 Mountain Daylight Time, and it's currently 7:30. Well, it's currently 7:31, but not to get into semantics. It's 7:30 right now here at the time of this stream. Well, that's because I actually got a new job. I got a new job. I got new hours, a much more consistent schedule, and I'm gonna be working really hard at this new job. And this particular job goes like 8 to 5 where I'm at. And as such, I have to move streaming over just an hour behind so that I can get the proper amount of sleep that I need in order to do the job the next day. So I'm excited for this new job that I'm doing, and I'm hoping I can keep making these streaming videos because I'm going to be doing this a lot more frequently than I did at my old job. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what's coming ahead. I have officially taken a new step in my journey of life, and I'm hoping it can lead to something even grander. But without further ado, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We've got Ash, we got Heather, and actually that's the only people we got in the chat right now. But welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a fantabulous day. Without further ado, let us get started. Alright, so in addition to having all the necessary things that we need and all the new stuff, all the new changes that are happening, you may have also noticed on the bottom right-hand corner of the gameplay, there's a number 0 on there. That, my friends, is a counter for how many hatched eggs that we are going to be going through this stream in our attempt to get a shiny. I already have some eggs lined up, and I've got Magmortar with me because he has the ability Flame Body, which cuts the walking time that you need in order to hatch a egg down by half, so we can get through this a lot quicker. And I've got extra eggs in the box, so all that's left is to just rock and roll. And if we get super lucky, we're gonna be able to get a shiny right off the bat. I sincerely doubt it, but hey, you never know. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hey, got another egg. Perfect. How's it going, Top Secret Yoshi and Light Blue Yoshi? How you doing? Hope all is well. Buddy. So, while we're shiny hunting this Pokemon, I want to know what Pokemon you guys would like me to shiny hunt for next. Any particular Pokemon you guys want to do after we catch Ghastly. I don't expect to catch it this stream, or maybe even the next, because, you know, the thing about shiny hunting is that they take so freaking damn long. But, that doesn't mean we can't have a nice conversation while we play this game, right? I feel a sneeze coming on. So when I originally wanted to do this, like, this is the preferred method for shiny hunting in this game. I actually didn't want to do this particular method because I prefer going in the loop in Hard Home. I find it works far better, or at least it does for my ADHD. But I realized I need to keep supplying myself with eggs if I intend on actually keeping the hunt going. So I'm stuck on this freaking path now. Oh, you want us to choose? You can throw out whatever suggestions you want. I'll take a look at the shiny color, and we'll see if it's a cool shiny. Oh, here we go. First hatch of the stream. That's not a shiny, I don't think. I'm gonna need to. I just realized I'm gonna need to refer to my. I'm gonna need to refer to a cheat sheet in order to figure out which is a shiny. Give me 1 second, guys. It shouldn't. That shouldn't be a shiny. That looks pretty much the same. Ghastly. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. No, this is not a shiny, so we'll just keep going. Well, I've never played this game, so I don't know which Pokemon is in it. It's every Pokemon. It's every Pokemon from Gen 4 or older. So nothing from like Gen 5 or anything past that. Congrats, you got a Ghastly. Yeah, I expect that to be happening a lot. Oh, nice. Got ourselves another hatch already. This is actually a pretty nice pace we got going on here. If it keeps hatching like this, it might turn out well for us. Of course, that's not really a shiny, but yeah. Wait, you early again? What do you mean again, dude? This is the first time I'm being early. Actually, we do have a couple of new people joining us. Also, welcome, Houdini. Hope you're having a good day. So I'll just reiterate the news that I said in the beginning for those who, weren't here when I said it. Hey, Boss One. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. So, I actually got a new job. I just started working at this new job today. They're teaching me all the ropes of what I'm doing and how I'm supposed to be doing it and such. And it's a much more consistent job. I'm working 8 to 5 every weekday, and on the weekends I have days off there. So I'm pretty happy about this new job. So to compensate for the fact that I have to wake up earlier. I have to wake up earlier than I normally do. I have officially moved our streaming, our main streaming over by an hour. So now we're gonna be streaming at 7:30 Mountain Daylight Time every day now. So it's a small change, I understand, but I hope you guys can still enjoy the streams regardless. No, you did a stream earlier this week, I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing Super Mario Party with Michael W. That was a fun stream, actually. But yeah, no, you are right, Houdini. But yeah, I admit I'm a little. I am slightly nervous about this new job that I am taking, but they are showing me the ropes, and I'm. Nope, not quite there yet. So what's the job? It is mostly. Wow, they're all males. That's surprising. It's warehouse work again, so I'm working in a warehouse. But they actually got me doing work in paint, actually. So apparently there's this thing with places like Home Hardware and Lowe's where they sell paint and such. And this place gets these particular orders to get. So people order paint, and it's officially my job to mix the paint and get and to get them the orders and like the quantity that they want and all that sort of thing. It might be a little hard to explain if you've never actually done this sort of job before, but so hopefully I'm explaining it correctly. In the fan server I put in Under Pressure, I don't know if you saw that, but it features David Bowie. I didn't see it, but I know which song you're talking about, yes. I didn't know David Bowie was a part of that, actually. Was it YouTube or your internet that kept canceling Super Mario Maker 2? That's my internet. Like, straight up, it's my internet. I have noticed, though, particularly on Mondays, which is when we do our streaming videos, is like the most often that this internet problem happens. On that time, every time. So what I'm wondering, if we if it gets to a next Monday, because now I'm going to be starting at 7:30 as opposed to 8:30, will we at least get like an hour's worth of footage? Because every single time I start a stream, internet problems occur. But pretty much almost every single time before that, internet's fine. So I honestly don't know what to make of it, so sorry, I'm a little focused right now. Need to get myself a fresh batch of eggs. So what I'm wondering is if we're going to be able to like get at least an hour of Mario Maker in before things start crapping out on us. Okay, so just gonna fix this here. Change from 0 to 5. Again, I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, but on the bottom right-hand corner of the gameplay, that right there is our counter for how many eggs we've gone through so far to get shinies. Fun fact, if the Pokemon you're breeding for that is holding an Everstone, it will always pass down the nature to the child of the Pokemon. Okay, well, we're not really concerned about nature, so yeah. If you want some advice on hatching eggs faster, I can give you a tip. Is it get a Pokemon with Flame Body or Magma Armor? Because I have Magmortar for that. Don't you want to start 2 hours before that stuff happens? Well, it's pretty much, especially now that I'm working at this new job, it's pretty much impossible for me to do that. I mean, I could do it on like the weekends or something, but Mario Maker is specifically on Monday, so I can't very well move the time. No, not that. Okay. I somehow can emulate 3D games now. Oh, that's cool. Don't stream it on YouTube, or at least let people know that that's what you're doing. Hatches them all at once in your party. Oh, I think that's probably what we're going to be doing now, actually. Because this is a new fresh batch of eggs. So none of them have been walked yet, so I imagine they're all going to be hatching at the same time. I imagine this next batch is going to be hatching at the same time. Yeah, I made sure to start getting some eggs before we started the stream, but they just kept hatching one at a time because of the order of when I was getting them, so that's why that happened. I expect this batch to hatch at the same time because they all started in the box. Natures does matter when you're trying to get competitive Pokemon. Well, we're not trying to get competitive Pokemon. We're trying to get a shiny. So yeah, we're currently sitting at 5 now. But yeah, let me know in the chat what should be the next Pokemon to shiny hunt for Ghastly. There is a ton of different options. Never mind, since you got the idea. Oh yeah. Well, I get the idea / I lucked into getting everything set up this way. I emulated normal DS games, and I mean, as long as I'm not getting arrested, I'm safe, because we all have pirated things sometimes or another. Well, you don't need to admit that for everyone. Yes, give me that egg. Carvana is a beautiful shiny. Is it? I kind of want to see it, actually. Hey, Duvel Ants! Thank you so much for the dono, bro. That $5 dono saying, good luck, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I will do my best. Yeah, I kind of want to see the shiny for this one. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a good color scheme, actually. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you very much. That's weird. The audio sound effects stopped on its own before it finished. That's weird. Anyway, let me fix this up real quick. Not playing any Mario games, though. Fair enough. Should play what you want to play. Wait, are we getting close to hatching any of these eggs at all? Oh, maybe close to hatching. Okay, that's perfect for me. But yeah, for all the new folks that are coming in, let me know how you guys are doing. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Mine was pretty busy. It was my first day at a new job. Let me tell you, my bicep is sore as hell. Although I admit I was kind of overexerting myself, and they told me to not do that, but you know, I wanted to make a good impression and not seem like I was weak or anything. Oh yeah, but in addition to the paint work, as I'm calling it, this place mainly sells drywall. So it's a bit of a dusty place, but I think I'll be fine. I just need like a mask to keep all the dust out and you know, not overexert myself. I don't really trust emulators. I heard they crash a lot. It hasn't been that way in my experience. Oh, actually no, there was one emulator that I used in my off time, not for a streaming video. That did in fact crash, but I think it actually fixed itself as time went on. So yeah. Oh wait, no, you're just telling me the same thing. Yeah, I did not think I was gonna get stuck in this street loop. I wanted to go to Heart Home and do this. Oh, here we go. I think we're gonna get 5 at the same time, guys. Imagine any one of them is a shiny. Not this one. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect to get a shiny. Yes, 5 all at once. Yeah, that works. That works a treat. Of course, it helps to prep for this sort of thing and such. Yeah, I got another Ghastly, and it's not a shiny. Ghastly shiny has an interesting design, or has interesting color choice. Because it's literally the same design as all other Pokemon, it's just a different color. That's the only difference. Him on top is a cool shiny too. I'll have to give that a check. Let's be honest, I would play Sonic games better than you. You know what? You're probably right, Boss One. They were talking about classic Sonic games? Yeah, you're probably right. Oop. Do you have a shiny yet? I do not have a shiny. Trayton? I think that's how you say that name. If not, I greatly apologize. Shiny Fart Cloud. Straight up. I am focused on doing playthroughs of games I have on the Switch. That's fair. That's fair enough. Alright. This batch is no good. I wonder if the... Actually, I should probably just do this. Just to make room. Get things a little more organized. Yep, that's how you say it. Awesome. So many Ghastlies. Ghastly. For a second, I thought the purple flower in there was a Ghastly, but no, it's a different thing. Oh, yeah, I should probably save. Saving's a good thing, and I need to update my my counter. Hopefully it's not out of frame. Yeah, it's a little out of frame. That's fine. We'll simply move it like this. And everything is right as rain. Alright, here we go again. Let's get some more eggs, shall we? I told you this is something I really anticipated. Like I knew when I made that promise back in the Animal Crossing days. when I first made that agreement to do shiny hunting, I knew this was the kind of situation that we would be going through. We're like 4 minutes till we reach the half-hour mark, and we have not gotten a shiny yet. But that's to be expected, because even with having a shiny charm and using the Masuda method, the odds are pretty nuts. I don't remember the exact odds, but I remember somebody saying what the odds were, and they were, yeah. It's a bit, it's a bit of a, it's gonna be a difficult type of situation. I'm playing modern and classic games completely out of order. Hey, whatever you enjoy, right, brah? Hey, what's up, Mr. Coconut? I'm going the wrong way. Welcome on in, Mr. Coconut. Hope you're having a good day. And we're at 5 likes. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button, guys. You know, if you help us hit to 10 likes, you guys can get some free points that you can use in the chat in order to do mini games and such. So, if you help us reach that 10 like hype, some free points for you. Oh, we never got to battle. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true, huh? Well, let me tell you, my schedule is going to be pretty busy now that I got this new job, so probably the only times I would ever be available would be, like, the weekends, so I don't know if you ever want to try that, or, do a different day. Well, actually, you can't, well, okay, I'm saying if you want to try for this week, we could try, but, otherwise, you're gonna have to wait another week for it. Because, yeah, I am gonna be busy on the weekdays. Weekends are gonna be a different story. BRB real quick, I'm gonna go buy some ink. Okay, sure thing, buddy. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen it, but I released a video yesterday of my rematch with the Elite Four and the champion. I like to feel like I did a lot better at that fight than I did the first time I did it. My Pokemon are pretty high level, so that kind of makes that I had that going for me, but I felt like I did pretty good. Like I played as strategically and as best I possibly could. By the way, I've got to finish playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Now I just got to upload what's left of these playthroughs. Cool, cool. Very cool. I'll tell you my squad. Magnezone, Masquerain. I can't quite remember what Masquerain is. Venomoth, Medicham, Azumarill, and Quagsire. Okay. You got 2 water types. You got a fighting psychic, an electric steel, bug poison. Masquerain is also a bug, I think. So you got 2 waters and 2 bugs. Alright. Well, you already know what my team is. But yeah, how many of you guys have seen that video? Let me know in the chat and tell me what you thought of it. I was really disappointed when I found that the Elite Four only had 5 Pokemon. They never gave an extra one for the Elite Four like they did with the gym leaders. Hell, even Volcaner got 6, and one of them wasn't even an electric type, which is just bizarre. Oh, it's turning nighttime. do 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 do. Yeah, it's not a great team, but it's never a loss, so I'm doing something right. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything until we like fight or something. Man, I'm getting a lot of eggs. Like I'm getting a lot more eggs frequently. The Ghastly and the Foreign Ditto. Whew. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we get any in this batch. Probably not, but it never hurts to hope. Okay, that's a no on number 1. Number 2. Please, please. Nope. What's this, number 4? I completely lost track already. No. Good luck. Thank you, Dark Litten. I appreciate it, buddy. The Omicron game is the closest you can get to meeting David Bowie these days. Okay. Okay, this batch is a failure. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about before I changed topics. Oh, I guess I was on 4 that time. I thought I was on 5, but apparently not. Does a Pokemon retain its shiny look in, like, the sprites? Okay, this batch is officially a failure. Good thing I got a shiza ton of more. Oh yeah, do the... Yeah, this is way faster. I found it annoying that, because my preferred method is using multi-select and just select them, but you can't, like, swap in with everyone. So, I guess I'm going to be doing quick from now on. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying again. So, like, in these little sprites right here with all these Ghastlies, does it retain its shiny colors? Because that would, if I'm not paying attention and I did in fact get a shiny, I can just look at the sea of Ghastlies and be able to tell, hey, that one's different from the others. Or at least I would hope. Because one of the things that I'm worried about doing shiny hunting is I see the same thing over and over and over again, that when it finally happens, I'm not going to be able to recognize it right away. And it's going to sit there, and I'm going to keep hunting for a shiny of something that I already have. And, you know, I'd just be never ending. I believe so. Alright. It's cool. Wait, I think I read that already. Sorry, I am a little delirious. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Fair enough. You know, I think I got enough eggs now that I can go to Hardhome and do the circle thing with my ADHD, but I kind of want to just get more eggs, because I've finally got an actual rhythm going for this sort of thing. So, I'm kind of stuck here. I locked myself. Oh, crap. You know what I just realized? I never changed my counter. Because we're currently at 15, I believe. Yeah, that is 15. It was a PC game that came out in the 1999 and was ported to the Sega Dreamcast the following year. Okay. So one thing I was definitely told that you should be able to do if you're doing a shiny hunting is to keep a conversation going. Because otherwise you're going to get a lot of dead air and such, and it's not going to be all that exciting. So if you have any particular topics, as long as they don't infringe upon our rules, which if you're new here you can find located in the description below, chat away, and I'll try to jump in and try to throw in my 2 cents. When it came out was Halloween night, 1998. That's interesting. Surprising it wasn't a horror game. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I've never heard of this game that you're talking about. They're getting along, yeah. I was thinking about reminding you about the counter, but that probably would have been backseat gaming. In that case, I will allow it. Because, you know, it is kind of important that we keep track of how many Pokemon we've gone through. So if you remind me, then yeah, I won't count that as backseat gaming. Because we're not really gaming at this point. But we're just doing a particular thing within a game. It's not like I'm doing something super extravagant with it. Well, I don't know. Some people might consider shiny hunting to be super extravagant. Like, I was surprised how popular shiny hunting was a thing. Like, I never anticipated ever doing a shiny hunt because it feels like such a tedious thing to watch. But I guess the reason people watch it is for the conversation and to have and you know, potentially be able to find something in 1 in 500 chances. It sort of is, but kind of isn't at the same time. That's not really a horror game. You can't go half and half. You're either all horror or you're no horror. Not that I'm saying yeah. Not saying that I want to see horror games. Like, literally, the only horror game that I've ever been interested in is Dead by Daylight. And it's not super terrifying. It's just, like, there's no jump scares, which is something I absolutely hate in horror. Anything horror. Like, you could jump scare me with, like, the cutest thing in the entire world, and I will freak out to it. Because I don't like jump scares. Okay, let's... batch number 4. Let's see if we can get lucky this time. Nope. Not quite. Okay, we're currently sitting at 7 likes right now, which is awesome. Thank you for hitting the like button. Very much appreciated. All right, that is a no on that one. You know, it's a little counterintuitive with wanting a shiny this early, because on the one hand, having a shiny super early, what a wonderful, crazy world that would be. But if I do get it early, then I'd be ill-prepared to get another shiny. I mean, I've got options so far. Oh yeah, I never checked out the Hitmontop shiny that was recommended. I'm not sure how I would get Hitmontop. Or how to breed Hitmontop is what I mean. Also, I'm not seeing a shiny on here. Oh wait, it was sitting right in front of me. God, I'm an idiot. Even a cat can jump scare you, Tom? Yeah, even a cat can jump scare me. Was this 4 or 5? Again, I can't. Okay, that was a failure of a batch. Guess you could call this a bad batch, huh? Get it? Bad Batch? The Star Wars show? Oops. Good going, Tom. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna actually remember to update the counter. No luck with the shiny so far. Nope. I anticipated this happening though, so. My biggest concern is I'm gonna run out of room in my box. And all of them are just not going to be. Well, I suppose I could just release all the Ghastlies I've hatched so far and make room that way. But yeah, my biggest concern is my boxes. All of my boxes are going to be full because a lot of Pokemon are already taking up quite a bit of my boxes, including my legendaries. And it'll get to a point where I can't accept any more eggs. Sheesh, must suck to be you to be jump scared easily. I don't like horror stuff, so it's not my thing. Never has been my thing. Like, my life is perfectly fine. I'm actually curious about my boxes. But yeah, my life is perfectly fine without watching horror movies or doing anything horror related. So, okay, they're getting along, but they're not producing any more eggs. Any more eggs. I need those eggs Benedict. I don't know why I just say that. I don't like jump scares either. Yeah, thank you. Who likes getting jump scared? That's the only thing I can never really understand is like, why do people actively pay money to do things that could give them a heart attack, or to just like put you in this really uncomfortable situation and just not feel, and like you're not gonna be feeling any happy, or you're not gonna be like feeling joy. You're feeling like you're gonna be paranoid the entire time. And I can't do anything paranoid. I Well, I guess I'm not as paranoid as I used to be, but growing up I was a pretty paranoid child. So horror things were not something that I really wanted to get involved in. The only time I've ever been interested in horror was something like Five Nights at Freddy's, where they had like extremely interesting lore. Because when those first games came out, there was like everyone was always finding something new and creating theories on what the timeline for these games were. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the FNAF theories were what really propelled MatPat's channel into the heights that it was at before. I'll be real though, I saw a few MatPat's theory videos before he did Five Nights at Freddy's videos, and I thought they were all right. But the quality that was put into those FNAF theories and the amount of like detailedness that was put into those things, it helped elevate the game theory channel to monumental levels. Or at least I think that's how it all worked out. So yeah. Fun stuff. Neither do I. I cannot stand horror movies. Yeah. Most people, I feel like, would say that sort of thing. I don't really like jump scares either, but I don't mind. How can you not like? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that feels like a bit of a paradox, but okay. Hey, what's up, Pokey fan? How you doing? Hope all is well. You don't want to know the lore now, lol. You're probably right. I think the last theory video for the last theory video on FNAF that I ever saw on Game Theory and such, it was either the one to place. Oh, here we go. It was either the one to place Five Nights at Freddy's 4 in the timeline, or it was the one after that. I don't know. There were a few more theories that came out, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not really all that interested in the lore anymore. Get used to seeing this a lot. I know all it takes is one to make all the difference, but whenever that one decides to show up is like the thing that makes or breaks this type of stream. And that's a no on that one either. How are we doing on likes? I'm actually curious. Ooh, one more and we hit 10 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. But yeah, one more, and like I said, I can reward you guys free points to be used in the chat however you please. Okay, this one is number 3. This one is number 4. I feel like when it starts like fading out, I feel like there's a tint of blue in there, and it's throwing me off big time. Alright, last one. Another bad batch, perhaps. Yep. Funny thing is, I was making the joke about Bad Batch from Clone Wars and such. Well, Bad Batch from Star Wars. Bad Batch actually has its own show. It only has one season so far, but I think they're actually making another season. But the Bad Batch in Star Wars actually consists of 5 people, and we hatch 5 eggs at a time. So I don't know. I just thought that was very poetic. If you consider a coincidence from 2 different franchises to be cool. I don't know. The lore now is haha Freddy M. Preg? Okay, I don't know what M. Preg is. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to, or how I'm going to react when I even see the shiny. Like, straight up, like, because I've never done this sort of thing before. Am I gonna be like a screaming nut job when I get a shiny, or something else, or am I just gonna be like, you know, like a silent yay or something? Obviously, I want to be super excited when I see this shiny. But at the same time, like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Well, to be fair, whenever I get excited and scream like a maniac, or stuff that I don't know when they're going to happen, like, you know, when I defeat a boss, you don't usually see their health and such. But when you finally beat them, then yeah, it feels. Then yeah, I will definitely. Then I'll screw my head off for that. But more to the point, that's a situation where like I'm in an intense fight. This isn't really a situation of intense fighting. It's just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth on your bike, getting new eggs, and occasionally seeing those eggs hatch. So I'm wondering if the quality of my surprise is going to be smaller because of the circumstances. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, we hit 10 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Very much appreciated. And as promised, here are some points to use at your leisure. It's 25. We're at 25 right now, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay, I'm right. It means he has a child now. Okay. I've never heard it like that before. Impreg. That's a new one. Alright, you know what? Let's make some predictions. How many eggs do you guys think we're gonna go through before we actually get to a shiny? Leave your predictions in the chat. And yeah, I wanna see what everyone thinks. I will say, it is nice to be able to just like relax and not be able to mentally put myself in attack mode, especially for my arm. Again, my bicep got really sore today, so I want to give it as much rest as I can. So having it just sit on my armrest right here is very nice to have. Top Secret Yoshi says 44. You have that much faith in me that I'm gonna get it in like the next hour, maybe? Because I think we've gone through 25 so far in like the first hour. All right. Anybody else got any more predictions? Should we do this like Price is Right, where it's the person who guesses the closest but can't go over? I know those rules are kind of bullcrap, but I don't know. Just do something that makes it a little more interesting. Security breach lore and fan stuff is all kinds of weird. Oh, I bet. And it's all because they use animals as their characters. People should have learned from Sega that when you base your characters on anthropomorphic animals or anthropomorphic creatures, I can't talk. They're gonna some crazy, creepy people are gonna be doing what they do. Not furry shaming or anything, but I'm just saying, if that's the sort of thing that a gaming studio or a movie studio is trying to avoid, then that should be a rule of thumb. Just saying. How you doing, Omar A? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Already starting off well with this batch. You will find it when it has a different color, guaranteed. Oh, I bet. But my concern is that it's not gonna be able to register immediately, and I'm just gonna be like, cool, another Ghastly, you know? I'm also gonna be having this tune stuck in my head all night. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Just playing over and over and over. Nope. Alright, we have officially hit 1 hour in our stream. And we still have not gotten a shiny. I'm laughing, but it's also frustrating at the same time. Because, you know, you work towards a goal. You do, and no matter how much you do everything right, there are certain goals that are annoying as hell to try and get through. So you kind of just get stuck. And also you're not consciously thinking. I guess I like the fact that the eggs are all hatching at once and not like one hatches after another and then another, then another, then another. It's not a complete rhythm, if that makes any sense. Holy crap, we've already... Wow, holy jeez. Wait, how many boxes do I have? Oh my god, there's so much white. Don't you... No, Get your mind out of the gutter. No, don't. No. Okay, I've got plenty of room, so we're good. Alright, let's update the counter. Any opinions on Chuck Berry, the musician? Never heard of him before, so I don't have an opinion on a person I don't know. Don't what? Exactly. I said something that could have been taken out of context. More boxes will be made if I'm not mistaken. Really? They didn't make any new boxes when I threw Pokemon in the last ones. Like, here. So I've got legendaries in here, so that's almost filling all the boxes, and I got all these guys hanging out in here. But I don't know if there's. I mean, that's exactly what happened when I got more Pokemon from when I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I remember, because, you know, you catch a lot of Pokemon in that game. Like, a lot of Pokemon. And you get so many that at one point the boxes, or in that game it's called pastures, you got a lot more of them just kind of randomly, and it's just like, okay. I assumed that was something that gets added once you reach a certain point in the game. But I don't know if that's a thing in this one or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. He wrote classic songs like Johnny Be Good and Run Rudolph Run. I might have heard Run Rudolph Run. I'm not familiar about the other songs. Wow, I never heard of Chuck Berry, one of the innovators of rock and roll. I don't listen to music that much, alright? I don't know jack about music or musicians, so there, that's my excuse. Hey, what's up, Gamer Sonic? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well, buddy. Hey, you know what I'm wondering? Can you release eggs? Because if I randomly just get a shiny, at any point during this stream, and I got like a whole bunch of extra eggs, is it possible to release them? Like Pokemon, you can definitely. You can definitely release Pokemon of any level, but can you actually release eggs? Because that would definitely free up a lot of my cluttering space. I just came into here. I don't know about Chuck Berry. Now I'm sad. I'm sorry. I don't know much about music. All right. I have a very limited selection of what types of music I keep in my playlist. Like, I don't have a particular artist that I like. I think the closest artist I think I actually like is Ed Sheeran. There's a lot of songs that guy has that I've really gotten into. But yeah, otherwise, like, different, most of the time if I want a if I want to listen to, shit, I can't talk. Randomly, I'll hear like certain music somewhere that I may not have heard for a while, or if I just hear it on the radio randomly, it will. I will be like, oh, I haven't really taken a good listen to this song, because I also want to hear like the actual lyrics to a song. And if I like it, I add it to my playlist. And if not, I don't ever touch it ever again. I also don't think I said hi to Sakrona. Welcome on in, Sakrona. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. You cannot release eggs, sadly. Oh, great. So I'm going to be... That's stupid. Have you seen Back to the Future? Sort of. I remember seeing Back to the Future when I was in high school, but I didn't see like the whole movie. So like there was a guitar. Oh, here we go. So there was a guitar class that I took as to get extra credits for high school and such. And I don't remember why we randomly decided to watch Back to the Future, but we only got like, I don't know, a third into the movie, and then I never bothered to like watch it again. So yeah. All right. Next batch. Mamacita. I'm starting to feel a little parched, actually. I'm wondering if I should go get some water. Like, I'm pretty thirsty. And yes, I want water, not root beer, because I spent all day doing... Well, I suppose I didn't do that much physical labor, but the amount of physical labor that I did today is quite immense. Plus, it's in a really dusty warehouse, so that aids to the parchness. Come on, Ghastly. Why won't you give me what I want? Well, I was going to talk about the song that is in it, that was originally written by Chuck Berry, but I guess that won't help. No, probably not. Go get water? Yeah, I should probably get some water. Alright, this batch is done. No, don't do that. Alright. Alright, new batch. And update the counter. Alright, we currently sit at 35. So about 9 more till we reach Top Secret Yoshi's predictions. Also, if you guys have any more predictions, if you have any predictions as to when we're gonna get a shiny Ghastly, let me know. Also, I'm doing good. Just waiting for Hit Film to catch my game footage so I can actually edit my video. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm pretty thirsty, so I will be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, and when I get back into it, we will continue the hunt. have some water. That's some... Now that is what Vinny likes to call some high quality H2O. So yeah, I got a nice bottle just sitting over there, and I will get... I'll just drink it at my leisure. All right, how's everything going? Hopefully everyone is still chilling. We're up to 35 eggs so far. Hopefully this next batch will prove we'll have better results. Is his Pokedex complete? Yes, or as close as I'm going to get it. There's two Pokemon that I don't have data on, and that's Celebi and Deoxys. But both those Pokemon are not where no one's capable of getting that right now, unless you have Pokemon Home and an older version of the game. But yes, I completed my Pokedex enough to get me a Shiny Charm, which should reduce the amount of... which should increase my odds of getting a shiny. Take that. Shiny hunters be like after getting 1,000 of eggs, then a shiny out of nowhere. Everyone go except you. You stay. Yeah, like that SpongeBob meme. That's a good meme. I like that meme a lot. Now, talk to the damn guy. He has an egg for us. Why would we not receive an egg from the Pokemon Nursery Man? That's how we could potentially get ourselves a shiny. They're pumping out a lot of eggs, though. And I mean like a lot of eggs. Yeah, it's a good SpongeBob meme. Well, SpongeBob in general is just real meme material. Like, you could literally just take anything from SpongeBob and it's automatically a meme. Frick, I'm blanking on the guy who created SpongeBob. Steven Hilberg or something like that? Yeah. I think that's his name. Steven something. Do you think when Steven created SpongeBob that he knew he was going to be making all these different memes used in this particular sort of way that we've been using them in the here and now? Well, I guess we can only speculate because, you know, we can't ask him directly. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Alright, gonna lurk for a bit while I eat. Best of luck on the shiny hunt. Thank you, Socrona. I appreciate that. Bro, what's up? It's been a long time. Welcome on in, Yark. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well, buddy. Oh my god, why am I... Wow, I'm missing! How am I missing? Stop missing. Could you use a Ouija board to talk to the dead? Those things never work. Everyone always wants you to think they work, but they don't. But they don't actually do anything. It's just a weird thing that people came up with. Who invented the Ouija board? And like, what was his thought process when he came up with this? Oh yeah, I'll just write a bunch of letters on paper, tell them you could just follow your fingers and it will send you a message from the great beyond. I'm gonna make $1 million out of this idea. I made an Ouija board at home when I was 10. Wasn't really all that interesting. I got bored with it after like 2 uses. You know, oh, okay. Okay, we'll hash this and then we'll get to what just popped into my head. Just gonna sit back and drink some of that high quality H2O. Now I'm thinking I shouldn't drink any water while I'm doing this, because if a shiny pops up, I'm gonna spit, or I'm gonna choke on my own water. Hey, just a little at a time. Just take little sips in between hatches. And yeah, you'd be fine. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if this new job that I'm starting kind of forces me to start drinking more water and less root beer? I think I'd start being a lot healthier than I used to be, or than I am currently, I guess. What is this, our 5th? It's either our 4th or our 5th. Okay, that was our 4th. Alright, last one. Come on. At least for this badge. Nope. Epic fail. What am I doing? I can't think. I literally just got lost in thought there. Alright. New batch. Okay, so 4 more eggs and we reach Top Secret Yoshi's prediction. But yeah, how many eggs do you think it's going to be until we get a shiny? Let me know in the chat. I want to see what your guys' predictions are. They use it on ghost videos, which are pretty much fake. Yeah. Oh, right, the thing I was talking about. I don't know how many of you guys... I mean, I feel like a lot of people have seen these particular videos because it is freaking hilarious. Excuse me. What about 69? Nice. Nice. Wait, let me get it. Can you imagine if it hatched on 69? That would be hilarious. And also, any second now. That'd be hilarious as hell. Anyway, so I remember seeing this video. I remember seeing two of these particular videos where a guy is reading they're not articles, they're just like questionnaires on different sites or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it, but the thing is, like, they're spelled. Okay, that was a weird jerk that my bike just decided to pull. They're spelled so badly, and this guy is reading them as if they're actually spelled the way they're supposed to be spelled. So it's like, so there's one for the Ouija board, and it's like, can I talk to dead through a Ogie board? Can I speak to my relatives with a Luigi board? It's like the most hilarious thing ever. And the other one is, the other video was stuff relating to being pregnant. And my favorite of that one was, what happens if you get pregnant? Pregnant. Who comes up with this stuff? This is why I always look at the things I type before I hit send, because I'm gonna wind up looking like a complete fool for misspelling, just like those people do. Some of you guys might think it's funny. Well, hell, I think it's funny when people misspell it. I find it funnier when someone tries to read the misspelling rather than actually seeing the misspelling. Because when I see a misspelling, it's just like, come on, dude. Get some proper spelling in your life. But if someone reads it to me, yeah, it's hilarious. 69 would be funny as hell, lol. Well, we're not too far off from where we are now. Oh, for God. The guy is, like, not even... He's not even moving, and I'm having a hard time talking to him. It seems like they're not even trying to make themselves believable. With the spelling, yeah. It does kind of feel like it's purposeful sometimes. But if it's hilarious enough, then I think we can let that sort of thing slide. Because we all know how much I don't like when people do something really bad, or like not even all that good, just to get attention. You all know what I'm talking about. Trolls. Link spammers. Oh, by the way, have you guys noticed that the links, oh god, I can't talk. There was a series of links that were being dropped in a lot of people's videos, myself included, which obviously if you click on those links in the comments, it's gonna be harmful malware, so you don't want to hit those. They have not been showing up in the comments sections as of this day. I think it might be a little easier to get down on those things in comments than it is in like live chat. Or at least that's how I felt. Because when they started posting, like... And the thing is... I've talked about this already, but, like, when they started doing it in the live chat, they don't even show up as links. So what's the freaking point? All you're doing is just being annoying. Like, you're not getting anything out of it. Because no one's going to be clicking on it, and nobody's going to be stupid enough. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. There are some very stupid people in this world. But most people, at least I hope most people, won't actually, like, copy whatever's written on their web browsers to get these viruses. But who the hell knows? Which is why I decided to take the initiative to report those every chance I got. Alright, that's 41. $42. The answer to life and the universe. But not our answer to get a shiny. 43. 43. And that didn't happen either. All right. This next one's 44. This is Top Secret Yoshi's prediction. I'm gonna bust out laughing if it actually is a shiny, but I sincerely doubt that this is going to be the one. If it does, great. What a wonderful stream this is. Nope. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. 44 is not the answer. Maybe 45? Nope. It did not happen. Well, that sucked. Good thing we got a ton of eggs to go through. Maybe 69? We'll see. Saved and gotta update the counter. Ugh. So at the rate we're going, we should be able to hatch about 60 eggs before we have to end the stream. I'm gonna say I think we can hatch 60 before we end the stream. Maybe less. Maybe 50 or 60 is 55 or 60 is my prediction for how many eggs we're gonna go through. We can only guess. We can only guess. Because there's not much else we can do at this point. Because like I said before, I've done just about everything I can do in order to get a shiny as quickly as possible. But we're not, now it's just all down to odds and chance. How gracious does this game want me to have a shiny this quickly? I doubt not so gracious. You know what'd be really funny is if somehow, and I'm not even sure how it would work, But if there was a way for someone to, like, go through the code of a game, of a Pokemon game, and to, like, see the eggs, or I'm not 100% sure how it's all coded, but I thought, like, if the code for a Pokemon to hatch to be a shiny is in there while it's in egg form, that'd be really cool. Is if you could, like, you wouldn't even have to hatch them. You could just see in the code, oh yeah, this is not going to hatch into a shiny. You can just keep going through as many and a lot faster, and then you'll be able to, like, find the one that actually has the shiny code. Got a real good ring to its shiny code. Again, I don't know if that's actually a thing that you can do, or if it's just a randomly generated thing upon hatching. But if it is in the egg code, then that'd be a pretty neat thing to try out. Not me, but anyone who's, like, an expert at decoding a game. I don't know. I'm just spouting ideas. Imagine if there was a crossover between Sonic and James Bond. I don't see that ever happening. It would just feel really out of place. Like, Sonic is a guy all about going fast. I mean, James Bond might have something to keep up with him, but, like, I don't know. It's just two different universes. And it doesn't quite... I don't think it would fit that well. More eggs. Itchy. I actually didn't check how many likes are we at since we last checked the like thing. Okay, we're at 11. All right, so not really much has changed since we hit that 10 like hype, which I'm very thankful for you guys for hitting that 10 like hype. I greatly appreciate that. You know what I'm just realizing we probably should do in the future? Because I kind of threw this, like, a little last second. But we should probably start putting in, like, more relaxing type music instead of just using the gameplay, because I imagine the constant cutting of music from the town to the route, or routes, I should say. We're going through two of them. Is starting to get a little repetitive. So maybe next time I should probably grab something more relaxing to you know, make things less annoying. Also, if I remember correctly, you can actually... I'm going to go into the settings real quick. But I think you can actually turn the music off in this game. Yeah, you can turn background music off, but sound effects on. Yeah, so that would probably work out even better. So just turn music down, turn this game's music down, keep sound effects on, and you'll be able to have, like, peaceful background music. Hey, what's up, Frightbot? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Hey, you know what? You know what, Yoshi? I'm gonna join you on this boss fight. No success. I saw you were defeated by King Boo in the last boss fight, so I'm gonna help you out this time. Yeah, I'm starting to think 55 is going to be the amount of eggs that will hatch this stream. And that is some nice cold fresh water. That was our last one, right? Oh no, this has to be our last one. Hatch for me. Hatch for me. I should have been more specific. Hatch for me and be a friggin' shiny. That's what I freaking asked for. Alright, let's get a new batch of eggs. This may potentially be our last batch if I'm predicting this correctly. $50. Holy. Doesn't seem real, but here we are. Thanks, Tom. You're welcome, Yoshi. Who are we fighting? Shadow Queen. Ah, crap. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I tried. To be fair, Shadow Queen is a beast. So... I forgot, Tom, did I ever tell you about the time I kept thinking Ghastly's name was pronounced Gasoline? No, you haven't told me that, actually. Tom, you cannot defeat me. Wendy. I know, but he can. Arceus. Oh god, don't even remind me of that. That was such a... I think I'm pretty much every single major fight I did after well, technically it was like it wasn't the well, it was kind of the fights too. But the ones where I had to throw all the ones where I had to throw the bombs, they all started getting harder after, they all started getting harder when I started doing Avalug. Also, while we're on the subject of Thor memes and such, who has seen the teaser trailer for Love and Thunder? I have, and I really like the music that was put in there. So much so that it is now a permanent song in my playlist. And that's what I've been saying. Like, good music always finds me. I don't actively seek out good music. Good music finds me. And when I do find it, I put it in my playlist forever. What was the most BS boss fight you've ever gotten into a game? Oh, Phantasma from Dream Team. 100% Phantasma was nuts. Like, if you've never seen that stream, go watch it, and you will see just how irritated I was trying to fight Phantasma. Or even just fighting, the ex-boss of Phantasma was just as frustrating, but yeah, first time fighting Phantasma, I kept losing a few times. Thank God I didn't do the Wheel of Misfortune back then, otherwise I would have had to been doing a lot of spinning. Other than that, I really enjoyed Dream Team. Dream Team was a really fun game that I never gave a good chance until later in my life. So my only regret, that may have been the game that would have pushed me to get a 3DS if I decided to play that game when it first came out. Oh my god, same. Good music finds me too. I know, right? Wow, 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 sweet child of mine. Jesus Christ, Yoshi, you got a lot of points. You've got a lot of points to just go ham on a biscuit. Well, not really. There is a bit of there's a cooldown for, like, using sound effects and minigames and such, but yeah, you got a lot of points you got. Oh, not yet. Okay. Hatching eggs. Gonna be hatching for a shiny. Ooh, you know what I would also like to wonder? You know what I also would like to wonder? You know what I also wonder? Is because you can walk with your Pokemon in this game. Is it possible that a Pokemon can retain its shiny colors even when you're walking with it? I would assume so, but I don't know. Game companies can be pretty lazy sometimes. And shinies want to be the most elusive things in the world. I really don't have much else to say. Like, I'm anticipating seeing a shiny, but all I'm seeing is just the purple mist of regular color Ghastly. I was half hoping that was gonna be it. Nope. Okay, one more. One more. Let's see if we can hatch that shiny. No. Can you imagine so many non-shinies? Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if there was an episode of the Pokemon anime where someone's trying to actually get a shiny, because I don't think that's ever been I think that's one of the big things in the Pokemon community that's never been adapted into the Pokemon anime. Probably because it would be like the most tedious kind of thing in the world, but I don't know, like, for how prominent shiny hunting is, especially these days, I'm surprised they've never tried to make an actual anime episode out of it. Alright, 55.
Welcome to our club! Welcome to our club!
Thank you so much. I'm gonna butcher this name badly, and I apologize for it. Juani Delgado? I hope I'm pronouncing this right. If not, I greatly apologize. Thank you so much for the sub, and I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. Speaking of Thor, one time in science class, a student named James did a presentation on the element thorium and put a picture of Thor in his presentation just for fun. But then all of a sudden, another student disrupted the class presentation and yelled, "No, that's Superman." What? He actually said that? Please tell me he said that as a joke. Like, did he actually think that was actually Superman? Please tell me that was a joke. I swear, if that wasn't a joke. What's up, dude? How's the hunt going, my friend? We are sitting at 55 eggs, and not a single one of them has been a shiny yet. Just as I anticipated. But it's been a good stream so far. We've been able to keep conversation going with only minor dead air. Yes. Okay, I did say it right. Awesome. I'm always so self-conscious that I always say someone's names wrong. Yes, it was a girl, actually. Oh, okay. I guess she was living under a rock or something. Maybe. But it's kind of understandable because, you know, girls aren't really all that interested in superhero stuff, so maybe she just hasn't really, like, dived in. So, I mean, maybe I can forgive that. I don't know. I'm just saying, if it was another guy or something like that, I would have been like, I would have just, you know, face palmed myself, because that's just embarrassing. Guess what, Tom? I clipped it. Clipped what? Me not getting a shiny? I think this entire stream is clippable for that sort of thing. Oh, damn it, I missed him. Okay, but it doesn't have anything. Whole class died laughing.
Bruh.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to hatch this batch once, before we hit the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna try, but no guarantees. No, don't talk! Don't talk to him. You already talked to him once. No, the Arceus meme. Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about, but okay. Not much, dude. Still watching the Marvel movies. I'm currently watching Doctor Strange. Ah, yes. The good old Doctor of Strangeness. That was a good movie. I didn't see it in theaters, so I saw it a little later afterwards. But when I watched it, I was like, "Wow, this is really good." I like Doctor Strange a lot. I'm hoping Multiverse of Madness will be just as good. Like, it looks like they're gonna be doing a lot of different things. Like, you know, there's the whole Illuminati, which, if I'm not mistaken, Sir Patrick Stewart's Professor Xavier is going to be featured in that group. And it's also going to feature Iron Man, but it's going to be played by a different actor, which that in of itself is going to feel very weird, but, you know, we can let it slide because, you know, Iron Man would probably look different in different things. Like, it works. It works in a sense. Which I've never watched before. Blasphemy, I know. Oh, dude. What did you think of it? Like, it was good, right? I'm watching Supergirl on Netflix after I watched The Flash on Netflix also. I didn't know the CW shows were on Netflix. I mean, I don't have a Netflix account, nor am I ever planning on getting a Netflix account. And it's been a while since I've seen those shows. I used to be, like, super active watching all the shows in the CW Arrowverse. Like, that universe was... Oh, hey! Well, what do you know? We're actually going to get 60 in. Are any of them going to be shinies is the question. We're down to our last 4 minutes. That's a no on number 1. Still haven't finished it yet. Oh, okay. I think you'll like it, dude. I think it's really good. Hey, what's up, Green Goblin? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Netflix shows kind of suck now. Well, they're mostly just greenlighting a lot of... a lot of different shows, so... whether those are good or bad, it's... sort of depends on your preference, I guess. And Supergirl? Oh, you've watched The Flash and Supergirl? I've seen the first 4 seasons of The Flash, and I've seen the first 2.5 seasons of Supergirl, but I haven't caught up on, like, the rest of the Arrowverse. Alright, last one. Let's hope this is a shiny. I sincerely doubt it's going to be, but, you know. And I was right. Tom on Superstar Saga. You cannot defeat me, Kamek. Oh, I know. But he can, and Tasma. Hey, and Tasma wasn't even on Superstars. I get the joke, though. Well, that was the last batch, guys. Or at least the last batch we're going to get through in this stream. Because we still got a lot more eggs. Oh, wow. I'm already starting to fill up the last set of my boxes. Holy jeez. I'm going to need a... You know what I should do? I should probably dump the Ghastlies that I've hatched and make room for the next time we do this. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Hey, welcome on in, Danny. just got off work. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Unfortunately, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream here. So, sorry, broski. But 60 is our current total for how many eggs we have attempted to hatch. And we will attempt this again next week. Hopefully get a shiny, but we'll see how it goes when that time comes. Well, on that note, thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here in this very first shiny hunting stream. Unfortunately, it was not a success this time around, but that's okay. I sort of anticipated that happening. The main question is, like, how long are we gonna go through before we actually get a shiny? Because if we're doing the same shiny, or if we're attempting to hunt the same shiny over and over and over again, I feel like that's going to get very repetitive. But I don't know. We don't have to worry about that right now. But let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Let me just go through all my lists real quick. Ooh, and also, if any of you guys have any suggestions for Pokemon that we can shiny hunt in the future, please let me know. And it may be the next Pokemon we shiny hunt. I gotta ask, I've been watching you for a while. What's that flag behind you? Oh, this? It's not a flag. It is a fabric that my mother provided for me to use as a backdrop. Yeah, I didn't even ask for it or anything. She just gave me one because it's like, hey, you know what? I think a new background would make your streams a bit more interesting. And I was like, you know what? I kind of agree. And I like this one too. But in any case. Okay, got it. First off, big shout out to Duval Ants, who donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you very much. Like I always say, donations are never required, but I always appreciate any amount you guys decide to give. And also, big shout out to, and I seriously hope I don't mispronounce the name, Giovanni Delgado. Again, if I mispronounce the name, I greatly apologize. I'm horrible with names. I am the absolute worst with names. Anyway, he became a new sub here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Very much appreciated, my friend. And again, I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. And of course, big shout out to our gold and platinum tier members here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. I believe we have one gold member right now. West Ben, I believe his name is. But yeah, we have our one gold member, West Ben, and we have Freaky Forest, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, Heather Flanagan, King Boo, Natalie K, Phantom Hero, Top Secret Yoshi, and Zones as our platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Thank you so much for joining us, Tron Ship. Unfortunately, we're going to be wrapping up stream, so thank you for coming out, though. I appreciate it, buddy. So, without further ado, we're going to go on a raid. Oh, and thank you for hitting the like button, too. We hit 13 likes. Not bad for our first shiny hunting stream. Who shall be our target tonight? there's a lot of people online right now, actually. How about this guy?
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna grab his link. Got it. All right. So, our raid target tonight is going to be Happy Snappy Turtle, who is doing a Soul Link cage lock. Interesting. He's doing a Soul Link cage lock with another streamer by the name of Fallen. I'm not sure I'm familiar with this guy. Anyways, the game they are playing is Pokemon X and Y. So let's go show them that Tom, Leo, love, and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let them know where we all came from. But guys, that is going to do it for the streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.